Hey, what's up, universe? It's 12:48 on Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. This one will actually be a quick video because I've got a timer set. I've got stuff in the oven. And I don't want it to be super loud or whatever. Maybe it won't even do anything. But anyway, the inspiration for this is just to note that I had sent Reese a text last night because I was wondering, like, who, about the whole Etsy job referral thing. And there aren't too many people that I can think of that know my skill set and all of my information. I don't know, maybe that's a larger set of people than I realize. But anyway, it's not entirely unreasonable that she may have done that. I was just checking. And so anyway, that's kind of beside the point. It's just more context, because what came up for me is I haven't heard back from her, which is totally fine. It just brought something up for me. Today's the day of like stirred emotion. And we just spent so much time together, even though we weren't physically together. We like all of our whole day, like almost from the time we woke up to the time we went to bed was together. And so just having that reflection of that not being the case is I brought some stuff up, so I've been crying a little bit this morning. And then too, the other stuff that's come up is I just realized, I don't know, an hour ago maybe, that my oldest son will be graduating in less than 1 year. It's quite possible that he may not even be living with me. And so just kind of that, that sinking in. And then, of course, that touched other things that, my youngest son has asked me about, when my oldest son moves out, what would I be okay with them living together, basically, And so then I was like, well, that's not what I have in mind, right, in my mind. And so it was just the emotion around that, if that were to happen, I was allowing that to come in, and obviously that disturbed me. And then, of course, that also brought up other things. It's just these tangents, boom, 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 boom. And it's a good example of misery loves company. So another thing that it touched was, the things that, one of the things that I would say to my kids when they were just, ever since they were super young. And my intention was, to basically put out there that I took my role, and I take my role as a father, is to be a guide. And I know Angela feels the same, not just a guide, but by the time they're 18, to be self-sufficient, adults that can, go out on their own. And the way that I put it, though, not necessarily the way that I put it, but the energy that I had when I was expressing that kind of philosophy or that intention to a young child, I'm sure is probably really no different than how, maybe what I did with the story from my mom, and so that was hitting me too. Just feeling guilt and shame around things that I've said, even though my intention wasn't quite that. I don't know if that's how they interpreted it. And so just anyway, it doesn't matter. My experience was feeling into if they did interpret it that way. So, I have to be mindful that I could be allowing myself to get stirred up over absolutely nothing. So it's just, it's an interesting time of emotion. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I just went through what's bringing up those emotions, but I'm not. It's just one of these kind of seemingly random events, I guess. These domino things. So I just wanted to put it out there that that's what is coming up for me now over this morning. And yeah, right, not too much more than that right at the moment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to have some time and space. Thank you for giving me some space in your life and sharing this with me. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.